It's morning. Somewhere. Not here, but it could be as far as you know. And it's time for Good Morning Mega Man. Fanfare. We're playing the games Capcom didn't make, and they make Frogman. Welcome to Frogman 6. Now, Capcom did make Rockman 6, but they didn't make Rockman 6 Wonderlaw. Made by ALAS. You remember we played a bunch of these games a while back, and I just got so tired. Of, like, playing Mega Man 6 all the time that I decided to take a break at the last one, and here it is. Let's check this out. This one is a little bit too twisty compared to the previous ones. So let's just dive into it. I don't know where we're going, but usually Flame Man is a start because Flame Man's weapon unlocks some stuff. And I guess people can, like, beat up Flame Man. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. 10 years from now, like, oh yeah, we got married. Was Frogman there? I've been playing a lot of, Oh, I missed my boat. Okay. I'm playing a lot of Wild Frost, and one of the enemies is literally called the Grink. So, anyway, I guess, okay. Whoa! Okay. So I guess, okay. So we're big jumping today. Are you? Okay. So I think the romhacking.net page for this one described it as, like, kind of Kaizo-esque. It's a weird one. Also, I can only shoot one bullet at a time. Okay, and these don't come back. Okay. Okay, so these only... Ah, dang it. Well... Alright. It's Kaizo adjacent. You wouldn't Kaizo adjacent. Okay. Alright. Kaizo light, exactly. So I have to be careful with these. Because they don't stay open very long. I have 2 hit points. I have no lives. Sure. Yeah, I don't know why it's called Wonderlaw. Also, it ain't my jump input there because this is Mega Man 6. Welcome to jump inputs. Not welcome to you. You don't get to go in with your jump inputs. You are forcibly separated. Okay. No, what have I done? Well, I guess this is fine. Oh! Okay. The tiny health still replenishes tiny health, so... What a strange game. Gonna need a lot of those. I wonder if the boss is still just the boss, or if, like, we're doing something different for that too. Oh! This is weird, but I don't hate it? I don't hate it. I'm getting far enough, though, that I'm probably gonna wanna, like... rewind if I die, because I don't want to do this whole thing again, especially since it's an auto-scroller. Look at that! I died! Thanks, rewinding time! The flying barrel's a bit of a jerk. Direct to my eyeballs, okay. Oh, is this? Okay. Alright. I can slide too! Hi, Flamin'. Okay, we're just... Hi, would you like a normal boss fight? Alright. Just have a normal boss fight, that's fine. I got Charge Busters, so I'm good. Wow. I never know when he's gonna do the, like, 2 ground pounds and then a shot, but also I don't know if that horizontal shot will bounce mine away. Anyway, that was Flameman, so normally we burn the blizzard. I don't know of any... Let's try vanilla. Sometimes you just want to have a normal one. Parentheses boss fight. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to like figure out what's up with my camera because it's just I am dark today. I am like slightly chemise, as we say. Sure, I'll grab an extra life, thank you. Okay, my bullets are stopped by these walls. Unusual. Jump inputs still been... Hey! And we still have the big jump. Thank you. So, okay. The ceiling will kill me. Stuff from the ceiling falls and gently murders me. Okay, nah. I would like to know the rhyme and or reason for the ceiling deciding to hurt me. No! No! Okay, I'm gonna use, like, copious amounts of checkpoints. Yeah, everything... Basically, Mega Man has 2 hit points in this game. Oh, and you can tell with the ground where it is safe to step. Okay, I thought it was like, oh, so it's 4 and then it stops. But no, it's just, it's a certain amount. Then it stops again a little bit. So I have to wait until it stops. I guess if there's snow on the... Come on! I think it's rude when you put enemies whose sole job it is to, like, dunk you into a pit. I think that's rude. Thank you, Relia! Thank you for the well wishes, I appreciate it. I got married! Amber and I are wives. Makes me very happy. It was a long time coming. I should check. Oh, you don't get the weapon! You don't get the weapon! You just get Buster! You just get the... There's no weapons here! Okay. Just beat the stage, don't get the weapon. I didn't... I guess I didn't realize you just don't get the weapon. No, Paron. That's actually, like, a thing that it really didn't, like... You know, me and Aura don't really have that kind of relationship. Amber, like, that's pretty much been the thing from the start, is like, Amber and Aura are the ones. And that's okay. That's just how it is. There's some people you want to be domestic with, and some people you don't, and that's fine. You can still have a really good time together. You can still be an important part of each other's life, but it's different, and that's okay. Yep, exactly. Amber and I are really... Yeah, you don't get a bow. You don't get a weapon. Amber and I are really excited to, like, make a life together. That's where we're headed. So I guess it doesn't matter where I'm going next, since I don't get the weapon. Alright, let's clear them out in order then. Oh, here it is. Boing. No! But yeah, last I heard, it is absolutely not legal for more than one marriage at a time. Like, legit, like, for the marriage ceremony, I had to, like, get a certified, like, divorce, like, a divorce certificate to prove, like, yeah, no, like, I am currently not attached to anyone. Which was a little bit of a source of stress, because I had to go down to, like, you know, the city place to get the document, and there was a delay involved, but yeah. But, you know, that's fine. You know, maybe eventually things will be better, but for now, at least for me and Amber, that's fine, because, like, that's pretty much, that's where we're at. I do not... One mouse house and a one wife sort of situation. Whee! Okay. Oh yeah, I actually wonder where that came from. Probably the... I guess there's a big difference between, like, way back in the day, like, you know, like one guy having many wives versus, like, a bunch of queer people being in different levels of relationships with each other. Like, I guess, you know, it's different strokes for different folks, but I'm guessing that's why the law is the way it is. I haven't really looked into it. I am not a lawyer or a law expert. I am, however, very well versed in a lot of trans-related legislature and, like, medical stuff because I have to be to survive. That's messed up. That's how it is. There we go. Nesting partner. Yeah! That's a good way to describe it. Yeah. That's what Amber and I are. We want to, like, you know, wives. Wanted to be wives and make a life together. Having us. That's really important to us. That's the kind of, yeah, that's the kind of relationship we have. It's great to be in a place where, like, that can just be a thing where, like, yeah, no, I recognize you can have many people in your lives and have, like, different levels of relationship with them. And that's fine. It's healthy, in fact. Okay. Yeah, religiously, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, Hey! Okay, this sucks. Okay. Do I have to bait him into flying? Nope. Okay. Alright. It's not like in Mega Man 2, I guess. I'll get it. Gotta get a weird rhythm going.
Xandra's nightmare. Face hanging won't save you.
It won't is the thing. Okay. Alright, yeah, it was really tricky to figure out the pattern there. Like, okay, does he lock in like Heatman as soon as he like does a little hop? Is there something else? But we made it work. Alright, plant me. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, it happens. It happens. Twitch does this thing. Oh, okay. Where sometimes you just get unfollowed. You just unfollow some people for some reason. It is baffling. Keep that for later, and later is now. You know, later only has to be, like, you know, after the present in linear time, and that can be, you know, a second. It's okay. Later can be 1 second. Oh, that was super easy. Woo. I did already write the plan book. I did. I'm excited to write Sub-Family 2 this year, and also maybe something about some cat and dog role reversal. I'm stoked about that one. Okay, Plant Man being a jerk. Wild. Imagine that. Well, yeah, no, like, yeah, cat, you know, cat people, dog people, role reverse, that kind of stuff. Yeah, get hit twice by the same attack, Sandra. That'll get you points. I thought you were facing the other way. I thought you were gonna. Okay. I still haven't figured out if it's magical progress or something else, but yeah. I'm getting I'm getting some people who are, like, knowledgeable with the American, like, education system, because I want this to be, like, a college story. You know, jock, nerd, like, cat, dog, like, I'm getting a bunch of, like, role reversal tropes in at the same time. I'm excited. Plant lamb. Okay, plant lamb. Plant man. You're a jerk, okay? You need to... How am I gonna do this? I can jump very high, but not very far horizontally. On the pattern. Alright. Hey, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Jet. Oh! Jet. No shoot, just jet. No shoot, just jet. Okay. Well, that makes things easy. Well, no, it makes them simple. I'm dead. Hmm. Okay, yeah. If I slow down, I'm in trouble. Because then I desync the spawns of these things, so... Okay. It's gonna be faster this way. There we go. Okay. So I got the first part. This is this is going to destroy my thumbs, though, if I'm not careful, because I tend, like, with stuff like this, I tend to hold the button down and really press down on the controller because it's my lifeline. So it really hurts my hand because I'm really pressing down. I have to learn to just, like, tap it, just hold it like a regular button, but it's hard. Hi, Shield Attacker. How you doing, buddy? That one was rough. That one was rough. I got real far. Hey, this is actually pretty neat. What a nice palette cleanser. After a lot of Battle Network. We will get back to Battle Network once my wife returns. I get to say that now. I get to say she's my wife. We're excited to do more shenanigans together. That's gonna be so much fun. Just, yeah, we've been talking about, yeah, okay. Like, how we're gonna move in together, we're gonna planning on making this work, and it's just, I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's really special to, like, start building a life with someone, especially after doing it, like, this is my second marriage. Like, I way back when, hence the talk of the divorce earlier. I was in a long, like, heterosexual marriage before I came out, before I realized I was trans, and that wasn't great. So it's nice to, like, be myself and actually get to, like, build a life with someone now. I'm very excited about it. Yeah, big jumps make this fight really easy. Yeah, gee, then why does your marriage get to have 2 wives? Yeah, I get this thought. Listen. My first marriage didn't work out. That's because I needed a marriage that had 2 wives in it. And that's what I have now with Amber. Oh, thank you! We're very happy. I'm really happy with, like, the pictures we took. I need to poke our witnesses, who also were both, like, photographers, to get some extra pictures of the wedding. It was a very small, like, closed thing. Only us and, like, the witnesses and stuff, but we'll probably have an actual reception with friends and family later once it's, actually safe to do so. Hello, please don't squish me with the spikes. Thank you. Alright. Easy peasy. Also, apologies to anyone who was hoping for, like, a two-dress wedding. No, I had the suit picked out a long time ago. I've been looking forward to this one. Alright. Thank you. I love that suit. I really love that suit. You know you don't throw them up? Don't throw them upwards? Do you even have a graphic for that? You do. Boosh! Got him. Let me see actually, do I have the picture? I don't have it on my computer, but I can get it. Swap. Okay, that's zoop. Zoop. Yeah. That's me and my wife. Wife and wife. It makes me really happy. Thank you. I was really happy. Like sometimes it takes me a lot of time to get like a photo right, but this time it was just like that very quickly. Thank you. I love that vest. I really love that vest. Sorry, I'm just thinking about my wife. I'm not tired of saying it. I have a wife. We're wives. It's really special to me. Also, this level has low gravity for some reason. That's okay. Whoop! 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 A little bit early. Man, only having one shot on screen really affects, like, yeah, this makes it feel more Kaizo. Just because you have to be really precise with your shots. Yeah, it's good. It's good to have, like, you know, sometimes people say it's just like some traditions are like social like norms or like, you know, not always like not everyone's always into them, but like for me, like it's really special to have this one. Like it's not just like just a legal thing. No, I feel closer. to Amber now because even though we're like separated by distance, because you know she's got stuff to do back in Seattle and stuff, but like we're wives. It makes it feels we feel closer. Makes me really happy. We're excited to see how we're gonna grow together. We're very excited to, like, you know, make a home together and stuff like that. That's gonna be nice. It's been so long since I've actually, like, you know, been... Like, this is gonna be the first time I actually, like, live with someone as myself. And we both get to, like, you know, build something together. It's gonna be cool. It's cool to find out what a version of, like, domesticity looks like with someone else. Alright, thank you for not doing that attack that I can't dodge. You know, Malamet, that's fair. Yeah, the health refill should respawn. Yeah. Hi, Dom! Hello! Thanks for dropping by. I got married! I'm so excited. Yes, Karen, I am completely wife-brained. Yes, yes. I'm very excited. Oh, wow, Raptor. Yeah! Oh, getting your favorite suit retailer, that sounds like... That sounds empowering as heck. I never really had any clothes I love. But okay, no. There's maybe a couple shirts, like t-shirts I've been thinking of turning into either not crop tops or like the tank tops. I might end up doing that because that feels like a good way to, you know, take ill-fitting clothes and make them, like, you know, still part of your life. I don't know why I'm picking a fight with these robots because they don't drop anything. I'm dead also, but that's okay. Try again. Oh, there is checkpoints. There are checkpoints. What? Yeah, this is a really interesting take on Mega Man Kaizo because you can see the differences. Okay, you get 2 hits. You get 1 shot at a time. You have a large jump. It's really interesting. I think that's, like, yeah, messing with the basic mechanics of Mega Man seems like essential for this kind of thing. Yeah, I can do the Columbo my wife thing. I absolutely can do that. My wife, she loves writing about fallen angels. Okay, gotta be real careful because the fish are gonna... I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge or defeat that one fish there. Thank you, Dom. I'm really glad I saw you saw that. Yeah, it's Rockman 6 Wonderlaw. It feels like Mega Man Kaizo because everything, except for the bosses, everything does 2... Like basically everything does half your health bar. in damage. Boss fights are different, but regular enemy situations, no, you can get hit once, and after that, the next hit kills you. No! And since you only have like one shot at a time, you can't really do like you can't just mash. You have to be very precise with every shot. Oh yeah, I heard about Mrs. Columbo, but I don't want to watch it. I'm good. Alright. Time to go say hi to the big bird, big samurai bird castle. That's kind of what it looks like, you know? With like the mouth in the middle. That's kind of open. Oh geez! Oh geez! Okay. Are we going there? We are not. She divorced? I didn't know that. Hi, what's going on? What's going on this time? I am... Second. Oh, is it just an auto-scroller that doesn't scroll? An auto-scroller. I feel a little bit too self-satisfied for coming up with that. That's actually pretty clever. An auto-scroller. Yeah! Oh, dear lord! This is what this is? Okay. Okay. Just survive, Mega Man. Shout out to Sylvie Lime. What a good game. What a tremendous game. I should play the new Sylvie game. Okay. Oh no! Surprise boss fight. That should have hit. That should have hit. What a really interesting stage. What an interesting stage. Super interesting. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. There was the bird! I couldn't keep going! Just hold right. And also do a bunch of other stuff, but we cannot understate just how important it is to keep holding right in this one. You can stop holding right like for like 1 second, but that's it. May I have like a tiny bit of health? That would really... Okay, thank you. No! Ho, ho, ho! This is so interesting. Charge Shot gets rid of the 2 birds. This is super cool! What a neat hack. Alright, who are we fighting? This guy. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's gonna be a bad time. Okay. You actually have to dodge the ceiling here. Normally, you don't really have to worry about it. Aww! Hi, Amy! Hello! Thank you for the raid! Thank you for the very nice raid! How you doing?
You did it! Great job!
Ah! Egret, thank you for the sub! Thank you for 50 months! Oh, I love that number. Amy, did you defeat Ganon? You freed the bees! Nice. Congratulations. My wife, she loves congratulations, and I've been trying to make very delicious work, but no one's going for it. Absolutely no one's going for it. Thank you. I'm very happy to be married again. I used to be married a while ago. I got a divorce a few years back. But now I actually have see this. I found the thing. Like, no, it wasn't like, you know, I needed to be married to a wife and also be a wife, and that's really what's working for me. And also, you know, like, being gay, being trans, just being with someone who actually understands me and all that good stuff. I'm really happy. It's great to be gay and weird and be married to someone who is also gay and weird in compatible ways. It's the best feeling. Thank you. It's time to also, hey, if you're not familiar with this, I'm playing Rockman 6 Wonderlaw. What if Mega Man 6 was kind of Kaizo? What if they kind of made like this as close as to Kaizo as possible-ish? It's not like 100%, you can still get hurt, but basically every single hit takes half your life bar. You have giant jumps, and you can only shoot one bullet at a time. You have to be precise, and for some reason my bullet doesn't really go very far in this stage. I don't know why. It has been a really interesting experience, and the Wily stages are like weird and trippy in very specific ways, so I'm interested in finding out how this one is, because the previous one, we had an auto-scroller that doesn't scroll, but that you have to survive with a bunch of flying platforms. That was pretty cool.
You did it! Great job!
Aww! Alexa, thank you so much for the 42 months! That's how old I am! Not 42 months, years, but, you know. Yes, secrets. Double white. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Or sometimes you're a robot married to a bigger robot that you know, just chill inside of. That's just as valid. Oh no! My shot ends... Okay, I need to get closer. Because my shot doesn't reach as far, so I can't just, like, stay... Okay, well, sometimes I can. This is really annoying. Yeah, estrogen really, like, really hit me hard. Like... like, okay, I'm gonna bring you up again because I can't shut up about it, but, like, this is, like, my wedding picture. Like, I look so young in that! Like, jeez! Wow! Look at this baby face! It's been also wild to, like... Yes, I'm over 21.
Super. Portrait of Xandra and wife.
Thank you. I am twice that, actually, is the thing. Like, yeah, it's I already had a baby face, but, like, man,
Super.
estrogen really worked out for me. I've been really happy about it. But also, like, a lot... Yeah, exactly! I love being the prince and sometimes the princess. It's vibes. But the great thing is, like, a lot of it is angles. A lot of it is, like, you know, like, there's a reason why my camera is here, because that's my selfie angle. I try to, like, you know... I'm either, like, looking at the TV or looking at my PC, and it's always, like, different. Like, I flip the axis on my selfie angle. Like, angles are really important. There's a lot that goes into, like, you know, figuring out, like, how to project your best face forward. But when it does, man, it makes you feel really good about yourself. Yes, I can now drink 2 alcohols. Amber has my wife, she really likes mixed drinks, and she's been introducing me to making them, and it turns out, hey, I love being in like, looking good in a suit, and that also coincides with, like, you know, bartender look, and, like, I've been really enjoying mixing some drinks and looking good while doing it. It's fun. Even though I am a lightweight, which means I don't get to enjoy many of the drinks, or I get the smaller ones, but it's a lot of fun. My wife, exactly. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, so the thing that I haven't been super prepared for is all of my former coworkers at, like, places I used to work at, and people I knew in school and stuff, they keep getting older. And sometimes in dramatic ways, and that's been, like, kind of startling. Like, a lot of my former coworkers look like Santa now. And I'm just like, my brain is having trouble. There's some cousins I haven't seen in a long time, and once my brain catches up with how they look now, it's gonna be wild. No! Why did I... Ah! Should have kept the rhythm. Tried to go for it. Colton Blue Sidecar. Ooh! Oh, see, the thing is, lemon. It's funny that you mentioned lemon because I have very low citrus tolerance. Maybe it's just how my, like, it's a saliva thing or whatever, but I've always had trouble with citrus. Like, mandarin oranges, clementines, they're perfect, I love them. Anything bigger gives me, like, really tough time. Like, it took me a long, like, many years of, like, I don't know how to say, like, not practice, but just getting, like, getting acclimated to oranges to be able to drink orange juice, because when I was younger, I just could not do it. I just could not do it. It just, like, hits way too hard. Anything bigger than an orange, no way. Which means also limes and lemons, like, when I make cocktails with them, I have to go really, really light on them, because otherwise it just completely overtakes the taste and just, like, hits me really, really super hard, more than other people. Alexa, that's really lovely. I have, like, a lot of weird stuff with age. We have regular junk in here. Okay. I have a lot of age weirdness, mostly because, like, of various factors. I never really got to mature until, like, way later in life, so for me, like, the fact that I look young is actually pretty good for me, because it helps, like, my physical age line up with, like, how I actually feel. I've been, like, you know, I had a lot of catching up to do. Maturing-wise. I only really started to feel and act like an adult, like, once I transitioned. Even my shots! Oh my gosh, big gravity. It's the big gravity zone. Even my shots suffer from big gravity. And when every time my jump input gets eaten, that's gravity. That's not because I'm playing Mega Man 6. Okay, this is really funny. Even my shots, energy itself, cannot stay in the air. That's really funny. That's less funny. I don't like being attacked by a pirate barrel. Oh! Jumps are getting bigger somehow. It may look like I have half my life left. I don't. I'm on my last hit. Don't kill me! Okay, thank you. Hi, Endless, thank you! I'm really happy about it. Yeah, Reclaiming Lost Youth, absolutely, for me. It's been a lot of stuff. A lot more. I have not had a green beast. Absinthe. I wonder if I might have absinthe. I need to look. I've been really loving any cocktail, like tiki drinks and any cocktails that have Midori in them. I really love them. Oh, that's gonna be... Okay, how do I hit you, though? Oh, I have to hit the red part! Oh, jeez, buddy, that's... okay. Oh, whoa! Yeah, for me, it's less like, Aw. Yeah, I've started to have gray hair, but no one can tell, because I don't, you know, show what hair I have to people. Hair color is less of a problem for me, but it's like, you know, other signs of aging. Thankfully, I've been doing my best to, like, stay active, so... You know, I wanna still be in shape by the time I'm 50, so... Amber's a jogger, also, which helps. My wife, she loves jogging. She's been training me a little bit. And it's great that the Montreal is so walkable, because we get to, like, walk and jog a bunch of places. Well, she jogs, I walk. This is so neat. This attack is super neat. It's really just a bunch of, like, yeah, this really feels like the closest to Kaizo I've seen, because it really requires you to try different things and be very precise with Mega Man in ways you aren't really normally supposed to be. It was Wily the whole time! I don't believe it. How does it feel to sing my wife? It feels really good. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Oh yeah, remember to hydrate. The Dr. Wily's Japanese castle is like bringing its little like water bottle to the side. Remember to hydrate. I know. Can't keep getting away with this. Yeah, thank you, Alexa. No, like I love gray hair. I have this but gray, like wig, and I love it. It's real good. Yeah, for me, it's like you know I get weird feelings when I see like other signs of age, like body wise, but you know, I'm getting used to it. I'm also like somewhat catching up, like age wise. Like I don't like. When I started transitioning, people thought I was like in my 20s, and I found I was like, you know, really happy with it. But also because, yeah, that's kind of how I felt, like just maturity-wise. And now I feel like I'm catching up to my 30s, just as a like, you know, functional adult. So you know, I'm eventually I'll catch up to my actual physical age at some point. I'm still working on it. Oh yeah, I have Dom, like you, and like I have a bunch of other friends also who like. Hair went gray really, really early, and like, man, like, gray hair looks great. Just hair in general, you know, I still, like, you know, feel real sad about, like, losing mine so early, but, I've been doing my best to make up for it with like a bunch of wigs, and it's been really fun to try out different styles, but also it's made me more aware that I'm falling into a pit. It made me more aware that no checkpoint, really? Okay, I'll make a checkpoint. It's made me more aware just how dramatically just a different hairstyle or haircut can affect just how you look and how your face looks. If you look at my like I've put them up on co-host as well. In February, I wear a different wig every day. I've been doing this for like a couple of years now, and it's been like, I'm just gonna reset my lives. It's been really interesting because I get to see like how just different I look depending on what hair I have, and it's like, wow, there's really a lot you can do. There's a lot you can do to change how you look, just depending on like how you adjust your hair. Or wear hats, if you are able to wear a hat. I have a big head, so wearing hats is like really difficult for me. I have to find hats that fit me, and that's rare. Got both of them. Zoop. Okay. I have decided that this is a checkpoint. Because of this. Okay. Bah! Ah! Couple of frames too early. Nope, no pirate, no pirate. No, you don't get to sucker punch me or sucker barrel me. Ah, no. Shout out to Sucker Barrel. We don't have him here in Canada. There we go. Mice T came out? Finally? I'm gonna have to play that off stream. Surprise Pirate Barrel, the Kaizo block of Mega Man. In this one it is. I'm surprised this hack doesn't use Yoku blocks more liberal. Okay. No, actually. Yoku blocks usually are like the Kaizo block of Mega Man. Yoku spikes. That's the one. That's the one that... And except it's a spike that kills you. Oh yeah. Thank you. Rum time. Yeah, the shaved head look is not for everyone. For me, like specifically, just wearing short hair, it took me a few years of HRT to be comfortable because it took that long for my face to feminize. At least, feminize more. It's always like, HRT is a slow burn. Oh, you just die there. Okay. HRT is a very slow burn, so... Like, for me, it took a little bit of time before I was able to wear the hair that now I love short hair. It's great. And I look back at... Really? Okay. I look back at some hairstyles I would wear before, and I realize now, oh yeah, it's like, those don't suit me quite as well as, like, this one does. Nope! That last bird. I hear that the Murder of Sonic visual novel is really good. That's the thing. Oh no, oh, free you, Eddies. That's the thing I hear. Okay, so, at some point, it started to be like a fun, haha, April Fool's joke to announce a visual novel of a game that is not typically visual novel. They're like, nah, like, hey, we're doing like, like a big shooter, like, visual novel game. Haha, just kidding. They're like, no, don't do that. People want those. So the fact that, like, Sega actually made, hey, here is as an April Fool joke, a fully functional and actually pretty good visual novel starring our cast of characters. Yeah, just make the game, coward. I still feel that, like, ThinkGeek was kind of like, I guess they vanished at some point, but ThinkGeek used to be, like, interesting because they basically used April Fools as a product testing day of, like, here's a bunch of, like, really wild and out there, like, products like we're announcing today. Haha, April Fools. Like, oh, a bunch of people actually want this thing. Okay, we'll make it. They got bought up by GameStop. That's why ThinkGeek stuff is all over GameStop. That makes sense. Yeah, Amethyst, you have incredible hair. Like, real good hair situation. Hi, Dragon! Or are you a Diplodocus? No, Diplodocus don't exist, actually. Is it... There's a dinosaur I used to like that doesn't exist, turns out. Like, I was a little bit bummed out about that. The fire staying on the ground. That's the part that kills me. Yeah, so figuring out wigs, like, which is why I love 5... Jump input, I need you! I love the 5 Wits. They're, like, a wonderful little wig shop in, northeastern, like, US with, like, helmed by a bunch of, like, wonderful, like, queer folks, and they have some really good wigs. A lot of them are just mostly, like, anime wigs, but the thing is, they're very affordable, and they use the same manufacturer as Arda Wigs, which is like a more mainstream cosplay wigs place that is known for, like, solid stuff. Like, I've had this hair for like 5-6 years now. It's still working. I wear it almost every day. It's still holding up, and that's like $20, like $30, $40. Not that much. So experiment with styles, absolutely. Find something that works with your face shape. And also, there's, like, like a thing, if you look at my like February picks, like sometimes just like how you can, there's a surprising amount of like things you can do to change the shape of your face, especially if you're taking pictures. Like just going from like something like this and like just adjusting your jaw to like do a little bit of like lengthening thing, it can dramatically change how your face like is shaped, and that is reflected in like what's a good like hairstyle situation for you. There's a lot of stuff. I should also write about this on post, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize the fish were invincible today. Are you gonna be a Zippy? Yep. Don't jump, you fool! No, you had to jump there, you fool. Okay, sorry. Sure. There's gonna be a bunch more. Yep! You've been watching the VODs of my La Milana playthrough. Ooh. Any newfound wisdom? I got real angry at some parts. Absolutely, I did. I'm feeling. I think I'm a little bit better now, but yeah. My like, for example, my La Milana 2 playthrough was kind of like very impactful for me because I have trauma related to like, not puzzles exactly, but like how I'm perceived. Like especially when it comes to like how clever I for a long time I figured I can't do puzzle games because I'm not smart enough to do them, but it turns out no, it's trauma stuff. I just it was like very cathartic and like empowering for me to actually play through that game and figure stuff out and realize, wait, I can actually, yeah, I'm smarter than I give myself credit for, and that's important. And sometimes I get really angry because I get angry at technology before I get angry at people. But I've been doing therapy for several years now. I'm getting better at a lot of stuff. Really? Oh, well, thank you. That means a lot to me. I have, like, that's... I'm dead. Oh, I'm gonna need to use regular shots for this one because I need to push it back. I tend to, like, I'm a variety streamer, but also I tend to prioritize fresh new experiences. I love to be delighted by discovering new things, and that's kind of how I focus my time as a streamer. So yeah, I like fresh and first-time playthroughs tend to be my jam. So I'm happy to hear that like I'm actually like like all that work I put into that has paid off. I can't take very many hits of these. I cannot face tank. Hi, Strong Bad. This is really good. This is like the closest I've played to Mega Man Kaizo. It's brilliant.
Xandra's nightmare. Face tanking won't save you.
Yeah, okay, this is a tricky one. Oh, real? Oh, nice, Dom. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it's not just like a me thing, but it's like a slightly more universal thing. Yeah, therapy's super important. Also, for me, especially when it comes to like trauma stuff, it's like, oh yeah, EMDR, real good. Real heckin' good. Like I did behavioral for like a while, but it wasn't quite getting to the root of the matter, which was giant foundation of trauma. My jump input, I needed that one! I needed my jump input, Mega Man 6! MTI is still a really good one. EMDR is, gosh, okay, I forget what it's... I need my jump inputs, you son of a... None of my jumps are registering. Let's see. Eye movement, desensitization, and reprocessing. It's basically, MTI, this doesn't have weaknesses because I don't have any weapons. EMDR basically is like, because of like, it's using back and forth movements and stuff. It basically, it is a guided therapy that helps you relive, like, basically it's like, what if you could put yourself back during traumatic events, but while also staying in the presence and being guided by a therapist who will help you reprocess those events properly, because a lot of trauma I learned is like, yeah, you're like, especially childhood trauma, your brain could not process the things happening, so instead of like, something happens, you process it, and then you file it, your brain just went, I'll just put that on the shelf, I can't deal with this. And that means that, well, it's still there, and sometimes when, like, you know, a triggering phenomenon happens, and you have, like, a traumatic episode, or, like, a traumatic flashback, you think you're reacting to something in the present, you think you're trying to prevent a bad thing from happening, but you're actually you're reliving something in the past that your brain isn't seeing and is just like thinking it's happening in the present. So EMDR helps you basically like be present now and in the past and just finally go back and file all that stuff that never got filed properly. It's really powerful stuff. I recommend it. It's real good. It's finding ways, like, turns out the brain is a fascinating thing. It's really cool how the brain works, and you can, like, when you understand how it works, you can make it do things. You can, like, find ways to solve problems that were not apparent until you realize exactly how it functions. Got him! Whew. Yeah, put it on the shelf, forget about it. Yeah, but unfortunately, yeah, it just doesn't work. It's like, yeah, you like, okay, I got a package, I open it, I do stuff, I got a package, oh, it's a giant spiked ball, I'll just put it down here and forget about it. But then you keep walking into it and stubbing your toe and, like, getting hit by the spikes, and it hurts. And you think you're reacting to other things, but no, it's just, it's there. You just never actually, like, filed it away properly. I hope this drop doesn't kill me. It will, though. Okay, well, thank you for the thing. Oh, okay. Hey, surprise, it's refights. Enjoy the refights. Achievement, beat a boss while describing complex psychology tools. Yeah, exactly. It's fun, like, I love the part of streaming where you just get to have conversations while also playing a video game. Got him. Yeah, Chiron, yes, I feel that. I absolutely feel that. Turns out that, like, growing up with, like, you know, as a, okay, game, I'm really gonna need some of these jump inputs, okay? Growing up, like, neurodivergent and trans and not knowing that, and also no one who is taking care of you also knowing it, it's just, it's harmful. Which is why I'm glad that, like, just, you know, trans stuff, neurodivergent stuff has gotten, like, way more, like, visibility and understanding, and that's super important, because just a lot of that knowledge would have really helped me when I was a kid. Okay, yeah, eventually you just walk into me and kill me. Nightman's rough because I haven't quite figured out his pattern. Yeah, I think I've gotten better at, like, doing the whole, like, talk while playing a game, but it's fun. I love it. I love doing it. Okay, you gotta stop throwing stuff at me, buddy. I don't like Nightman. I've decided I don't like Nightman. Same, Alina. Yeah, I turns out that, like, you can't keep that stuff up forever. So, like, coming to terms with that, and also, like, you know, being kinder to myself has been important. There we go. Yeah, like, 2018, I released 3 books, had 3 successful Kickstarters, and, that was also the year I, you know, had, like, major surgery, and needed, like, several hours a day of physical therapy. Like, no wonder I burned the heck out. I was pushing myself to, like, ridiculous levels. It turns out not sustainable, but I've been doing a better job, slowly but surely, of, like, recovering from burnout, and also just finding a more sustainable pace for myself. Yeah, like, that's also been, like, oh, what do you mean this turns out this was, like, autism. A lot of that was very much like, it's been really funny to see that on TikTok of all places, because TikTok is, like, extremely good at gonna run out of life at some point. TikTok is extremely good at, like, funneling you into content that you relate to, which means that, like, very, very quickly I got on, like, neurodivergent and trans, like, people's, like, content. And there's a meme there that's like, you know, like, presumably cis people going, how come I just keep getting, like, trans women videos? That's weird. Like, well, the thing about that is, and it's the same with, like, I constantly keep getting, like, hey, here's an interesting quirk about, like, being neurodivergent, and I'm like, wait, that's just the thing I do. You're telling me this whole time that was also a neurodivergent thing. Like, yeah, turns out. Burnout is a form of trauma. That's interesting. Yeah, I kind of had, like, double burnout. I burned out from my, like, video game studio job when I transitioned, because then you know, all the senses. And then I also, like, burned out. Like, I kind of re-burned out when I tried to just, like, keep working through it, and then it was, like, the thing in, like, 2018, 2019 was, like, really difficult, because I put too much on my plate. And there's also the thing where, like, apparently, that's the thing people on the autism spectrum have, is, like, the, okay, let's check this out. There's a thing called, like, autistic burnout, where at some point, you just, like, cannot keep masking. You cannot, you know, like, you had enough energy when you were younger to keep, like, pretending to be a normal person, but at some point those energy reserves run out, and it's just way too hard to keep it up. Which also leads to burnout. So yeah, sometimes you can just have back-to-back burnouts, and it really sucks. No! Okay. I want to get those lives. Alright, there we go. A much more specific spoon theory. Yeah, exactly. Yes, there it is. Thank you. Also, hi, welcome to Mega Man and also Neurodivergent Talk. It happens a lot. If you like this kind of content, you should subscribe because it happens a bunch of times. Boosh! Yeah, the done masking burnout is like, oof. And there's also something called like skill regression, where you feel that you're like not as good at a bunch of things now that you're no longer masking all the time, but it's mainly because you were constantly putting yourself in a state of pressure. And now that you're no longer doing that and respecting yourself, there's a bunch of stuff you don't... It feels like you're worth at because you're no longer pushing yourself past your limits to do it. That's another like part of learning about it. Woo! Close. Nightman has a shield, but if you shoot a large charge buster and he lands on it, that doesn't hit the shield. Hi, oh, if you're ever late to the party, !game will tell you what I'm playing. Today we're playing Wonderlaw, which is a fun Kaizo-esque take on Mega Man 6. It's really interesting. We have low gravity, I can only shoot one shot at a time. Bosses are different, but in a stage, every hit takes half of my health bar. There's also, each stage seems to have this, like, extra little layer to it. Rude! Oh no, that's Windman, he's gonna destroy me. Okay, well. Why is it called Wonderlaw? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no clue why the author decided to call it that. Oh yeah, Dom, do you know if the cherry trees are in bloom yet in Montreal? Woo! I'm excited to, like, see them at some point. Okay, just jump very high. Ah! Yeah, get hit twice by the same attack. Fair enough, I also don't go out much, but my wife has been a very good influence on me, getting me to exercise. Yeah, see, that's the thing. A lot of my online acquaintances, especially later in life, turned out to be like queer and trans. But very few of my early life acquaintances were, which meant that like I pretty much grew up as the only queer / neurodivergent kid in school, which really messed me up because I had no resources. It was extremely isolating, so it's been, like, really good to find, like, so much community. It's why I've been finding a lot of strength in community, because I'm finally in an environment where I can, you know, be with, like, people like me. Hey, buddy, you want to do something else with your life, or... Okay. Amber size, exactly. Amber size. Yeah, right. Exactly, Dom. That's like that'd been a big deal. Like, gosh, if I, you know, finding out I was like demisexual would have really helped, like, solve a lot of problems in my, you know, my earlier relationships. This is a really interesting Blizzard Man fight. I really like this. Alright, here we go. How many lives? Oh, I got time. Life-wise. Alright. Dr. Wily Castle says, remember to hydrate. Alright. Whoop! Okay, bye. Okay, alright. We somehow didn't get hit for that. Or that. Zoop! Alright. Nope. The rudest pirate barrel. Yeah. That second one was really, really fast on the despawning. I don't know why sometimes they seem like they're gonna, like, go out and sometimes they don't. There we go. Hey, alright. Yeah, these are really, like, this hack has been doing some really, really fun things with game mechanics. Shout out to game mechanics also. Can I trick it into leaving this world? No. Yeah, okay. Rude. Oh, got him! Whoa! Okay. Oh, already? Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I really wanted that jump input game. I really need that jump input. This is one of my favorite tracks in Mega Man. I really like it. Just don't jump. Again? Sure, a third one. Oh! Is that a cat? Stuff's falling. Stuff's falling. Every enemy in the game is falling. Okay, that one's rough. Okay. Okay, this, because I have a very, very big jump, and I don't get to do a small jump, I keep hitting. It's very obnoxious. Because it's basically using the low gravity against me and the fact that I can't, this is the lowest jump I can make. So, I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to, like... Clearly I did it. Okay, yeah, being very far away seems to help. Okay, and then... This one's super easy. And now stuff keeps falling. Okay. Really needed that jump input. For crying out loud, game. Okay. I'm gonna rewind this one because that is 3 jumps in a row that the game decided I shouldn't have, and I'm getting a little bit angry. there's a patch to like remove the eat and jump inputs, but it's unfortunately not in every ROM hack. All right. Sometimes you're just too tired to jump, but Mega Man, you're a robot. You don't get tired. Alright, Dr. Wily B anime on. We did it. However, something. This was a really interesting ROM hack. What an interesting take on Mega Man. Yeah, okay, so I've seen a couple of times someone try to do Mega Man Kaizo, which is harder because, you know, Mario Kaizo, especially in Super Mario World, Mario's got a lot of different moves and inertia and like a very varied tool set of moving around. And a lot of different like things to interact with that make it like really interesting. Mega Man doesn't really have that. So especially restricting you to like, no, you only get the Buster. Here you go. Like, I think this is a really fun way to do it. Like, the low gravity one shot, like low health, somehow just lends itself well to making a fun obstacle course. This was really cool. Yeah, Mega Man 6, often underappreciated. Not the best one, but it's still solid. It's still a Mega Man game. It's hard to pick favorites with those, though. Yeah, we're no longer grumping. We're having a good time. Yeah, exactly. Part of why I love playing Mega Man is because of the face tanking. Yeah, if a part is giving you trouble, you can just muscle through. But this makes it so that you can't really. And it forces you to be good, quote unquote. It has been fun though. Like some of the later Mega Man games, like I think 10 and 11, when they like went back to the 9 and 10, when it went back to the classic NES style, had modes where you can just like play through the game, one hit KO, Buster only, stuff like that. And that kind of like is an interesting way to play it. But I think a lot of the game doesn't really expect you to do it. That said, though, because I've also played a lot of the Make a Good Mega Man level compilations. A good level is one you can do Buster only, usually. However, sometimes it's just fun to use weapons at a specific tool, so that's totally fine too. But a good level also is one that and that goes for like a lot of games in general too. A good level is one you should be able to do perfectly without ever getting hit. So, just don't get hit. Just dodge every attack. Especially if you know it. Especially if you know the level. I always really like 2 and 3. I think 2 and 3 are probably my favorites. I just really love 2, and I really love 2's music, and it was one of the very first games I owned as a kid. And 3 always felt like, oh man, there's a new one of these, and it's like new and fresh and interesting. And the slide added something really good, and I feel it's like it was still before Capcom, like, ran out of ideas for robots. Also, I don't like the Charge Buster. It's too good. It's like the Mega Man 3 Rush Jet. It's like, it's so good that you just keep using it all the time, which means you're always charging, and that just gets irritating at some point. I just don't think that's good. If there's an optional mechanic that turns out, no, it's so good you need to always use it all the time. And it also trivializes a lot of robot master fights, which is why I really like 3. I really like 3. I'm not a fan of the Doc Robot stages, but I am a fan of the Doc Robot fights. Because it's fun to recontextualize your arsenal and try to adapt it to previous Robot Master's weaknesses. That's super cool. I love that part. I maintain that Mega Man 2 has the ideal length, and Mega Man 3 should have just axed the Doc Robot stages, but kept the Doc Robots as bosses for Wily stage. And then that would have been, like, ideal. But she might. Which means this hack is done for. This is the end. We are done. Thank you for watching, and for being here, and for chatting. It's been a lot of fun talking with you all. Yeah, the pacing of 3 is great. I love 3. It's a good game. It's a good game. And that was Rockman 6 Wonderlaw. See you Monday, because Good Morning Mega Man is Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning-ish. For more Mega Man, we'll see. It's a new era of Good Morning Mega Man fanfare. Let's see what the fans have made for us next week. And yeah, in the meantime, thanks for being here. I'm really glad you could show up and turn up for what was a fun stream. It was fun because you were here. So please take care of yourselves, because you're worth it and you deserve it. Alright? Until next time, let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye-bye. Now I'm gonna go back to doing the other things I do in a typical day, which includes talking with my wife.